while because I've been traveling and I kind of still am, as you can tell. I am in my car. And things are going to be a little slow until probably June. Um, so I'm not doing any readings probably until June because I'm still traveling and I'm getting ready to move. So yeah. With that being said, I will be back to doing these at least the monthly or bi-monthly ones. Um, but everything else will probably be a little slow. So that being said, I don't have this deck, but you guys can still use this card to choose the deck if that is the card that you're attracted to. So don't be freaked out if you see like cards from this deck, cards from this deck if you choose this deck, okay? But anyway, this is the April 15th to the 30th. 30 days, September, April, June. Yeah, 30 days. Yeah. So the 15th to the 30th, these are the cards, these are the numbers, these are the things. If you guys do not remember, these are not personal readings. They will not resonate with everyone, and that's just fine. No big deal. If you guys need a reading that just resonates with you guys, you can contact me through email. Well, not until July. So anyway, June, July. Scratch that last part. Just remember, this is not a personal reading, although it will get very personal for a lot of you. So, with all of that being said, I think I'm gonna do one, two, and three. If you guys need more time, you can pause the video. But if you guys are ready, we're gonna start with this deck. Put this over there. All right, so we want to know what's coming for you guys. What's the most important thing you need to know about the 15th through the 30th of April, 2022? What is the thing that you guys? Woo! Making a mess over here. This is one of the things. This is one of the reasons why I don't like to shuffle in the cards because I always seem to drop cards. But anyway, what's coming for you guys? 15th and 30th, April 2022. What is coming for the Secrets of deck number one? 15th to the 30th of April 2022. What is coming for the Secrets of deck number one? The 15th. Oops. To the 30th of April 2022. One last time. What is coming for the secrets of this deck? 15th to the 30th April 2022. You got the Fool, which doesn't surprise me because springtime, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. So you guys appear to have at the bottom of the deck there's a star card, so that's pretty positive. But you guys are appearing to have a very positive 2 weeks. So you go from 0 to 17, I think. But anyway, you got these two, which is these are very good, very positive cards for people who maybe are starting over or somebody who made a wish, and it really feels like you're manifesting the beginnings of that wish now because you got this, which is like getting close to the end. So if I put all that stuff together, it feels like you're on the part of the journey where you're starting to see results. Some things are starting to resolve, especially if they're about finances, stability, uh, having what you need to do what you want to do in life. It really feels like y'all are really getting it. Because not only do you have this card, which is about having everything you need to do what you want to do, but also being single. If somebody is starting over and being single out there, this is a card saying that it was probably a good decision and you're probably gonna be happy with the results of being single now. But back to the original one, I was talking about how a lot of things are it feels like a lot of things are going your ways because this is also a card of victory and getting what you want, winning the battle. The war is not over yet. There will still be some things that you're gonna have to deal with, but this is a good card to indicate, you really being on the right track. I'm also hearing right time, right place. You might be in the right time at the right place to get the right thing or the right information. The job. Let me just fix my seat real quick. This is not comfortable for me. Anywho, especially if y'all are like manifestors, this is kind of I'm getting this card. It's feeling like manifestation. Even though it's not the magician, it's coming off as manifestation. Um, I'm also getting the message that it's a good time to start cleaning your house, cleaning out your car, something I should probably do. Making sure that you sweep out all of the bad energy, do your cleansings, do your rituals for spring if you're into that sort of thing, and prepare yourself for more success because this, for some people, is the actual new year. You know, springtime, when things start to come back to life, is like their actual new year. They don't do it in the wintertime. Some people don't. But it's really giving like things coming back to life, but in a positive way. Things that you might have put on the back burner for a while, it feels like those things come back around again. But it's very positive. I like it because it's looking good for you guys. I don't think you don't have any negative cards here. No really challenging cards, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to have challenges. It just means that the overall thing is whatever journeys you guys have started, it really feels like you're starting to see results. Um, you're starting to rack up those W's. You're starting to have a lot of winning um, happening around you and for you. This may also be advice for you guys to make a list. And seeing somebody writing a list on a notebook paper, a lined paper. Some of you guys might be in school too. But anyway, positivity. It's really positive here. Somebody might also be an actor. I'm getting this as a play, like whoever is trying to get. It looks like a Macbeth type thing. That's what it's giving. Is like Macbeth, Shakespeare, or something like that. And I'm feeling like the person that has that particular situation will be getting the part they wanted, or one of the parts they want, even if it's not the number one role you wanted. I'm just mostly also getting moving along on your journey. Um, some of you are also bypassing the BS. Um, Coming out of a situation. It's like you came out and now you're a little bit beyond the starting over and you're going along on your journey and finding that it's not as hard as you thought it was. There may still be challenges, but it's not as hard as you originally thought it was going to be. So with that being said, I'm going to put these cards back in the deck and we're going to go on to deck number 2, which is this card. And I'm going to just use this. Yeah, I'm going to use this deck to do this one. Is that gonna stay there for me? Nah, that's not gonna work. Anyway, deck number 2. Welcome back. I just saw Redbird. It's Friday too. I saw a cardinal. That's good luck. Somebody out there. Somebody out there. Watch out for um good things happening. Good luck coming to you. Look where your Jupiter placements are in your astrological chart if you're into that sort of thing. Also, remember this is not a personal reading, although it does get very personal. Take this as my personal opinion. And yeah, we'll go on from there. Alright. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Okay, so we want to know what's coming for y'all. Most important thing you need to know about that's coming for you. 15th to 30th of April 2022. One last time, what is coming for you guys? The 15th to the 30th of April 2022. Every time I start doing readings, it feels like my nose just starts to run. Five of Pentacles. I'm feeling compelled to say that the Five of Pentacles is in the past position. There goes the Judgment card and the Six of Pentacles. So interestingly, it feels like calling for help. There goes the world card. Calling for help and getting the help that you feel like you need or that you want. And the reason why I say that is because the judgment card is right here in the middle of the deck, and I'm feeling compelled to read this past, present, future. So in the past, it feels like you were down on your luck, left out in the cold, rejected, feeling very broken and very just alone and abandoned is what that's giving me, that card. This is the one that's in the middle, which is present energy right now, right? And it feels like the police officer going by, and they always make me nervous because you never know what they might do. They don't protect everybody out here, you know. But anyway, um, this is giving call, email, communication, because the judgment card, on in one of my decks, it was called the call or something like that. And this is Gabriel, and he is calling these people down here, alerting them, waking them up, and bringing them like back to life, right? So it feels like if you lost money or you were unable to receive money, or somebody like just let go of you or released you in a romantic sense, this is feeling more like solid, more like finances, but somebody out there, I am seeing hearts for you. Like heart balloons, big red heart balloons. So the people that resonate with the financial part, it feels like if you lost money, you get it back, and it's coming back like full force. Uh, what I'm hearing is full force and three times as much. Um, or you're getting resources to help you build back the the vacancy that that money that you lost put into your life. Every time, I swear to God, every time I do these readings, my nose starts to like drip, and I don't know why. But anyway, so it feels like those things coming back around again. For some of you, the issues are coming back around again. But a lot of you, it feels like they're being resolved in a very positive way, and in a way where you don't have to worry, you know, because this is a good card of things um coming to a positive end. And you've got these two tens on this card too. This is card 20, and it's also giving me like um a final resolution to whatever this financial thing was for you. Okay, and I like how the five progresses to the six. These two cards together are really making me feel like somebody is helping you. Um, the unfortunate thing for me is that it's a six and not a 10. Uh, it's like you just move to the next step. Some of you guys applied for HUD, HUD, or benefits or some kind of program to help you find housing. And some of you are currently homeless, and the people that I'm talking to there, I feel like you would know who you are if that story resonates with you. It's like you guys get a call back and you receive the help that you asked for. People see this as equal give and take, but I never see it as this because who is equal here? I see assistance being given. I see help being given. Even donations being given. Um, Generosity and kindness. But he is obviously not on the same level as them, and that's why he's giving them, you know, something to help them out. But that's just how I read it, and I hope that you guys, know that that's how I read it because I've been doing this for a while. And if you've been watching for a while, you would see how I read it. But I'm just rambling now. Anyway, the next thing I'm getting from this um, is you might feel like you're suddenly getting a lot of help. Not just like what you asked for, but it's like, okay, well, maybe you didn't know this program is for housing, but they're also going to give you access to a job. This housing program that you get accepted into, it's like helping you get um, more benefits, like maybe food, or they help you get placed for a job or whatever. and it's feeling like uh, a good resolution there, but also getting more help than you originally asked for or expected to get. You may also be dealing with one of the fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, I think Scorpio, and Virgo. No, I forget what the air sign is. Maybe Aquarius. But anyway, I just like how it progresses from being really, really. It's like intervention. Um, it's like a really positive intervention for somebody who felt or feels. I have to sneeze. Sorry. Felt or feels like left out in the cold and abandoned and alone, and then it's like you finally get some assistance with what's going on, and it's a good positive thing, even if it's issues from the past coming back around again. So I hope that you guys got that message, and I hope that my rambling didn't make it hard to understand. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move from this one to the next reading. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hope to see you guys for the next one. Bye for now. So that was deck number two. Un, deux, trois. This is deck number three. We are gonna pull from the same deck and out there. Give us a message for deck number three. What does deck number three need to know, need to hear, need to be aware of the last 2 weeks of April 2022? One last time. What do you guys need to know about the last 2 weeks of April 2022? What is coming? Whoops. What is coming for y'all the last 2 weeks of April 2022? Okay. Six of Cups, something from the past. And it's also in the past position. Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so it's weird because you guys might be feeling trapped. Um, you guys might be feeling like you don't know what to do, or this is feeling like stress and overwhelm, which makes a lot of sense because you've also got the Five of Pentacles here with the Six of Pentacles. And I'm seeing like a lot of past issues coming back around again. Um, because this is a card of the past, nostalgia, that happened before, and the second deck also got some of these cards. So if you were attracted to it, you might want to go watch. But what I don't like is how y'all's pile ends on the Five of Pentacles, where the other pile ended on something else. So I feel like y'all are feeling the squeeze. Y'all are feeling the for some reason what I'm hearing is inflection, but what I wanted to say was inflation. Not inflection, but inflation. So it's like you guys are particularly feeling challenged by what's going on in the world financially. You're feeling restricted by it. It's like, okay, last month I could buy this and this and that and this, and only this month this month I can only buy this and that, and um, it's starting to feel like you're being constricted, and you may have had a very meticulously laid out budget that you've been using consistently, and it feels like it's not cutting it anymore because you're not able to do everything that you want and need, well, especially what you need to do. It's feeling like you're having a hard time making those ends meet, and it's giving like um sorrow and pain. So some that I'm hearing is, oh, I've seen heartache and pain. What is that, Journey? I don't know If I can face them again. I think it's Journey, where I think he's talking about love, but here it's feeling like you guys probably survived 2008, and it's like you kind of foresee 2008 coming again because you feel the same constriction that you felt back then, and you're like, God damn it! Like, what am I gonna do? Because I'm making this much money, I need this much money, and this is what's happening, and it's feeling very constricting. So even if it's not a financial thing, if it's a relationship, um, it kind of also feels like you're going backwards here with these cards. For this is a different storyline. We're reading it from the five to the six of cups, right? So the five is feeling lost, rejected, left out in the cold, and then it's like somebody comes along and gives you some help. It's like somebody from the past, but it's really feeling like a very controlling thing. So it's not if you quit a job, for example, right? And you're like, oh, I don't need this job, fuck you guys, or whatever. And at the time, you didn't need that job, but you still know people who work there, and you're like, okay, I might have to go back there, or they contact you like, look, um, somebody told me that you might need a job, and I've got this position open, but you're gonna make less money. You're gonna work these hours, and you're not going to talk to us the same way that you were talking to us before or whatever. It's feeling like very controlling. So if it's like a relationship, it's like somebody from the past saying, "Look, I know we broke up, but um, I see you on Facebook or whatever that you're looking for somebody, and I'm willing to do this and this and this for you." And it feels like sugar baby type energies where somebody wants to control you by giving you resources, but they're not going to do it in a way that's fair. They're going to do it in a way where you get just enough from them that you keep coming back. Like you're not really coming up, but you're coming back over and over and over again because you need that resource or those resources to just barely get, above your head above water. So be wary of people around you that resonates with you because they don't have your best interest at heart. They only have their comforts in mind, and they're not going to treat you any better. They're not going to be nicer than they were before. They're just going to want to like maintain status quo, and also have a way to keep their foot on your neck, basically. So that being said, be careful with that. With the other storyline, I will leave the link from my other YouTube channel down below because I also have a YouTube channel full of work at home jobs, and I also have a Discord for work at people who want to work at home. And I'll leave that stuff down below for the ones of you who are not making enough money. It's all free information. If you can use it, you can use it. If you can't use it, then you didn't lose anything, and you might be able to share it with somebody else. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I really hope that you guys find your way out of this because it does look challenging, and I hope that it all works out for you guys. And be safe, take care of yourselves, and prepare for the market crash. I know that's a weird ending, but that's the ending for this one. Bye for now.